Hey guys, Back Cave Productions here again. I have a knife review today. I thought, why not let's just do this knife and get it out of the way with, cause I like this knife. So, and maybe some of you guys like this knife too. So I thought, why not let's just put this one up. If you guys can't tell what this is, it's the KaBar large heavy Bowie. It's let me just take it out of the sheath first. It's a pretty nice knife. It's not too heavy, actually. It's got some weight to it, so you would have some pretty good chopping on this knife. The knife overall is like 14 1/4 overall. I know the blade length is about 9 inches. I've used it, if you guys can tell, by like the finish on right there. It's a little ripped. There's actually something, like a piece of wood stuck there. I have no idea how it stuck there, but it stuck. I know, like, if you guys go to like look around at this knife, there's a description saying it's 1095. It's really not. It's actually 1085. That's coming from KaBar's website themselves. It's not 1095 carbon steel, it's just 1085 carbon steel. It's about 1.30 pounds, which isn't too bad. It's heat treated. I'm trying to remember completely. It's pretty sure 55 to 57. Which isn't too bad. It's better than some Ontario knives. The only thing I don't like about this knife is right here, Taiwan. That bothers the hell out of me. I'm not too fond of Taiwan knives. Like, it's KaBar, so I like it. It's holding up pretty good, but it's still got a pretty good edge on it. Like, it came razor sharp out of the box. I actually was able to shave with it. It's got the Kraton handle. Pretty large lanyard hold. Not the biggest, but the Kraton's pretty grippy actually. I know people have like said like the blade will come loose inside here, and like I don't know if you guys could see it really, but right there. It will come loose right in that, and the blade will wobble. Mine hasn't yet, and I was beaten on mine. Mine was actually bent to about a 20-degree angle in a knot in wood, and it just sprung back out. It was perfect. It didn't really mess up or anything like that. Let's move on to the sheath for right now. I hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I really hate this sheath with a burning passion. It's I'm pretty sure it's KaDora. Yeah, I'm pretty positive this is KaDora. I don't even think it has. I don't know. I can't tell if there's a plastic insert inside. Nah, it's just a hard material that's making it stiff instead of falling over. But it's KaDora with obviously the rivets right there. On there, it actually comes right there. There's a plastic piece, but I had mine out in -8-degree weather, and it hit off the ground and actually snapped right off. So obviously this sheath isn't good for outside, but the back is a solid leather. Same thing with this. This thing's like all movable and everything like that. These things are spinnable, so that's what I like about it. So that when you could take it when these are buckled. It's a lot easier with a knife in there, obviously, but I'm not even gonna bother. But you could take it and like pop each one out with a finger, like go like that, and they'd pop up. The only thing I don't like about this sheath is how when you do actually start using it, these become pretty loose. Like, they're actually a lot bigger than the handle would be. It still keeps the blade secured in. The blade will pull out about like this much from the sheath, but that's not too bad. It holds up pretty well, even though I don't like it. It's got the belt loop. I wish this was actually like more of like an Ontario sheath, even though they suck too. I'd rather have KaBar sheath with a plastic insert, just so I can have the molly back. Like, I know I can get a custom Kydex sheath for it, but that's a little expensive. Like, yeah, I'll spend the money if I really need to, but right now I don't need to. The finish on it is okay. Not the greatest finish, because you could tell this was only used about 4 times total, but they went through like some pretty big logs, so that's probably why. But it's not the worst finish ever, but it's holding up so far so good. It's got a pretty nice point on it, but you can really like beat on this knife and it's not gonna break. I paid about, what did I pay for this knife? I think I paid about 70 some or 60 some. I can't completely remember, but it's definitely worth it. If I was you guys, I would probably take a look into this knife, but that's all up to you guys. I have a bunch more knife reviews coming up. If you guys really want to start, you guys can even start sending me messages. Like, when you guys do see my videos, start sending me messages and telling me about other knife products that are really good, depending on the company that you guys say, because I'm picky with companies that I do like. Like, I like KaBar, Cold Steel, Ontario, Essie, Spyderco, few other companies for like fixed blades. Also, like, I know Spyderco doesn't have too many fixed blades, but like, I'm saying them as folders. Like, Spyderco I like as my folders, and CRKT and Cold Steel, actually I like those as my folders. But like, I'm picky when it comes to my knives. But like, if you guys want to mention me anything like that, mention me some knives, and if I like them, I'll probably order them before you guys. Like, if you guys want to order them, ask me about it. If I like it, I'll order it, and I'll do a review before you guys actually order it yourselves. So just let me know about all that kind of stuff and everything. So this is Back Productions, and I'm signing out.